What's up, Taurus? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. We're going to tap into the energy around and you see what's going on. What do you need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Taurus. Okay. All right. So let's see what energy is going on around you right now. Apply what resonates. Okay. See what you, the collective of Taurus, need to be aware of. Lift off. Okay. Fast action. Progress forward. The wait is over. All right, guys. So something is taking off for you guys, okay? Something maybe you've been waiting for is about to move fast. Or something you wasn't even expecting. It's about to come in quickly here. See, you got numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. Okay. Kinky ways, fantasies, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. What do you have here for Taurus Spirit? Okay, lucky break. Look at that. And it came right out under liftoff. Good fortune, good things coming, turning point. This keeps wanting to come out. It tried to come out here a while ago. That's crazy. Recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. Someone's trying to numb the pain they feel without you being in their life. They may have become addicted or have some sort of addiction now. Ooh, SOS. Distressed, act with urgency. Assistance needed. Somebody wants you bad. And then you have tiptoeing, okay? Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. So somebody around you is tiptoeing. They're acting different. They are moving different. Maybe you're kind of questioning someone, what they have going on. Let's see what's happening here. What's this lift off? What's this fast action? Progression forward. And the wait is over. Let's see. Lift off. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Something that has been delayed. Something that has been held up. Something that you have been working on, but you felt like there has been no progress. That's exactly what the Eight of Wands in the reverse is, okay? Maybe if there was some communication between you and someone else that has kind of died down. I see communication picking back up with you and someone. Look at this King of Cups at the bottom. Something you guys have really been hoping for, wanting for, something that's going to make you very happy. Could be from you might get the news or something from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Oh, Six of Wands. Goodness, whatever this is, it's going to be victorious. Whatever it is, you could get public recognition for it. Something that you felt like you deserved a long time ago, but for whatever reason, just had not come through. Look at this, guys. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Whatever this is, guys, this is amazing. This is going to change your life for the better, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio. Sorry, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius here with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something is about to change. Your luck is about to change drastically. Okay. Numbing. What is this numbing here? Self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. Okay, let's see. Numbing. Let's see. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody who misses you also is seeing how good you're doing without them. The more they see you looking good, the more it hurts. It's like the more you elevate, the more you evolve, the more they hurt. Okay, so the more you're growing, the more you are looking good. You are maybe showing your accomplishments, or they hear about your accomplishments. The more independence you build for yourself, the more it hurts them. And it could be because they are not there to be there. And it's not because of jealousy. I don't feel like it's because of jealousy. I feel like it's because they realize what they missed out on. And to see you doing good, looking good, they're trying to numb the fact that they lost someone that has not only just surpassed the trauma they may have put them through, but they see the glow up. They see the change. They see your independence. You're not needing them. Okay? Let's see. Why is numbing here? Look at that, guys. As I'm talking, the Queen of Wands here. Look at that. The Two of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands, okay? Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is somebody that, like I said, feel like they made a bad decision. They made the wrong choice. They wish now that they can come towards you. You guys can put whatever trauma aside. They wish that they would have fought it out with you. Not fought you, but, you know, fought life out with you. You know, went through the trials with you. They see how amazing you're looking with that Queen of Wands energy. They're hell of attracted to you. You might have chosen to remove yourself from this person. Like if you felt like they were trying to use you as an option. Look at this. The King of Wands at the bottom. Just flipped over. The King of Wands flipped over, but the Emperor's at the bottom. So see, somebody sees themselves. They feel like they could have been on this level with you. Yeah, look at that strength. They see your strength. They see you. They see you holding it down by yourself. Maybe this person before could have tried to hold you back, or they weren't trying to, you know, move in the direction of things the way you were, and so maybe you had to leave this person behind. But maybe after you let this dead weight go of this person, maybe things started to work out for you. But however it goes, this person sees your strength. They see how far you've come. They see how good you're looking, how maybe you guys are, maybe you have your own business and things are taking off. Whatever it is, they see it. Okay, you have Leo energy here. Four of Wands. Look at that. This person wants to marry you, or they want to be back in a relationship with you. They missed the hell out of what you guys had. Okay. Some of you guys, you handle business. You could have been numbing, you know, what you were going through with this person by achieving things, working really hard to get where you're going. And yeah, maybe that was your self-medication. Okay. Kinky ways. What's this kinky ways? Fantasies and fetishes. Sexually open. Looking to explore. Let's see. Getting very Aries energy. I don't know. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person chose to... I feel like this person was more about sex. Like they were more... You were seriously on the grind, trying to get things done, trying to make something happen, trying to build a solid relationship where you were worried about your foundation, your longevity, your money, your, you know, your stability. And this person kind of wanted to play with that. They only wanted to, maybe they could only show up sexually, but when it came to really pouring into an actual solid connection, they didn't do that, or they couldn't do that. Maybe you felt like they were only good for that one thing. Okay, let's see. There was a sexual soul tie here with somebody too, that you felt like dealing with this person in the ways that you were was robbing you of your abundance. That's how you guys feel. So it could have definitely been that once you cut this person off, okay, you started to advance, you started to grow, you started to be more blessed. You saw the drastic change in your life. This person may have tried to keep you tied down through, you know, sexual, you know, through sexual attachment. Okay, let's see, lucky break. Oh, the Sun. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. New beginnings, new opportunity. You guys are birthing something that you've been waiting for. It's like, phew, I don't think a better card could have come out, y'all, with Lucky Break. Look at that. Lucky Break, good fortune, good things coming, turning point. And then you have the Sun, and there's that King of Cups at the bottom. He was at the bottom here too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you guys, this is a new beginning taking off, or an opportunity being brought to you by a water sign. Could also be a Leo as well. What else do you have here for Lucky Break? But I told you guys, once you guys saw the light with this person, this could also be you guys maybe needing to do some sort of spiritual cleansing, to continue to clear out this person's energy. If you don't, have any intentions of going back towards this person, they do have intentions of coming towards you though. But yeah, some of you guys sustain from sex, and you're seeing the blessings flow in. Okay, why is Lucky Break here? Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this is because you started to see clearly. Like I said, once you started to detach, what you were once confused about or didn't have the answers to, that's no longer the case. Truth has been revealed to you when it comes to a particular connection and how it impacted you, and now you see it. You don't want to go back to that either. Okay. Oh, look at that. Two of Cups at the bottom. You could have disconnected from someone, or you broke the communication. You're not talking to someone here. So you could have actually, I don't know, like ghosted this person, or just decided to call it quits, and they are still trying to work through that. Okay. Recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. So recalling, looking at pictures, they're looking at some photos. King of Wands, there he is. We saw him earlier. Definitely a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at how he's recalling and looking over here on this Lucky Break, because he's also looking like, yeah, that's Taurus, amazing. Always doing something, always achieving something. I knew they were going to make it. Yeah, I was there with them when they had the plan, when they was trying to figure it out. And so they really are admiring you at this point. I do see the admiration. I don't feel like whoever this person is, I don't feel like they're coming towards you with bad intentions. There just could have been an energy about this person that was very stagnating to you. Okay, and maybe it was you. Maybe you just didn't have the foresight to stay on task. Okay, so maybe you just didn't have the foresight to stay on task. Look at that King of Wands there at the bottom. You have the Three of Swords. They're still so attracted to you, but they mean business this time if they come back around. But I do feel like this person wants you to understand that it hasn't been easy without you. Okay, and maybe they do feel like they made a bad decision before. I don't get an energy of like this person having bad intentions when they come back. It's just all up to you. Okay. They keep thinking about the sex you guys have had with each other. That's one thing they keep thinking about here. Alright, let's see. You guys could have left one person. Okay, and now things are picking up with someone else. So maybe that's what they're seeing. They could also see you shining bright, because maybe you've also met someone new, because that King of Cups keeps showing up. Okay, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Definitely block this person off. But this person wants to fight for you. They want to fight for you. They're thinking about you. And that's why I said they mean business now. They want to fight for you. They definitely want to stand up for this. Maybe you have them blocked. So all they have are their memories. They're missing you. SOS, distress, act without urgency, act with urgency, and assistance needed. So who is this in need? Two of Swords. Somebody feels stuck, or somebody might be asking for your advice because they feel like they can't make up their mind. They can't make a decision. And the World, yeah, and the Tower. Ooh. I feel like that's this person, guys. I feel like they're stuck. I feel like no matter what they do, they can't get you out of their head. We got Scorpio, Aries here. We got all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Yeah. And whoever this person is, they're distressed because there's no movement between you two. Like when you ended things with this person, you ended things, right? And so, and then to see you progressing, and then to see you doing so good, looking so good, doing your thing, they're proud of you. They're proud of you, and it kind of makes them regret more and more that they messed this up, or that they gave up on this, or that they wasn't moving with the goals and the intentions that you had. Okay, so you got the Tower here at the bottom, and then you have tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught acting shady or sneaking around. So maybe this person was, like I told you, the way they were moving, it was something about the way they were moving. It caused a tower here. Maybe they were sneaking around, keeping things behind your back, and shit just hit the fan, right? And so that was it for you. You got spiritually woke behind that. Look, and it's crazy because you got spiritually woke behind that, and then you have the King of Pentacles, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego, and you see what came with that. The Ten of Pentacles, your abundance, your finances, your stability, your confidence was restored. You whatever is going on, guys, you're gonna be hella confident because why not? You're gonna have a sense of pride for what you've done, how you've overcome the achievements that you've made. You're definitely gonna be recognized and acknowledged for those. So I don't know if you guys are starting a business and it's taking off, or what's going on, but just get ready, Taurus, because it's something amazing coming your way. It really is. And you're going to be set. Let's see, what else can you tell a spirit here? What else can you tell Taurus here? Codependency. Look at that. Codependency addictions are affecting your love life. I told you somebody has some sort of addiction. They may have some sexual addictions that you couldn't get with. Maybe they wanted sex too much. Maybe they just had certain kinks that you couldn't get with. And what you didn't realize is that these certain kinks, or these certain interests they had, was attaching them to a very low energy. Okay, it was attached. Because something, you got to be careful what we do. We can always claim to be so liberated as being spiritual, but when you're spiritual, there's a certain level that you're going to ascend to, and it's certain things you're not going to do. It's certain things, your lower nature, you're not going to allow yourself to give in to your lower nature. That defeats the purpose of ascending. You know what I mean? So it's just certain things that when you become spiritual, you become enlightened, and you start to rise into your Christ consciousness, there's certain things you're not going to want to be a part of. There's certain things you're not going to want to do. And maybe this person only wanted to lay up and have sex, but they didn't want to work towards you guys building a family, a legacy, a foundation. So you said, fuck it. You went on. You went to go figure it out on your own, and that's what you did. And this person is stuck in their energy because they're following their lower nature. They're not following the purpose. They're not focusing on that. And they're feeding their flesh. And that right there, look at that at the bottom. Look at that. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. We're in your life right now. Yeah. Because you have decided to transmute that energy into something else. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. You decided to transmute that energy, focus on your career, what you needed to do, what you wanted to do, and you went for it. Okay. You had to numb out what this person did. You had to numb out the fact that you even had to leave them behind. But it's all going to work out for you. Okay. Uh-oh, we got secrets. Okay, secrets. Let's see. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. Yeah, I think this person wanted to live a toxic lifestyle. You didn't. You saw no growth in that. That's why the kinky ways, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Two of Pentacles. See, you saw no growth in that. Okay. Maybe this person just liked to be out there. Look. This is probably why they didn't have the desire to really build something solid, because they wanted to, some of you guys, they wanted to be in the streets. Okay, they didn't want to give up that particular lifestyle. You guys, that could mean this person just has a criminal background, so maybe certain things they couldn't do with you. All right, you got past trauma. So guys, these are blockages that could be blocking you when it comes to your love life. Past blockages, okay, things that you're working through, or what's blocking your person when it comes to moving forward or ascending with you. Okay, so you have past trauma. Need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Okay, so somebody definitely does, because they're numbing, and that's the only thing that's giving them the strength to keep moving, is because they're numbing. They're not dealing with it. They're not bringing it to the surface to really, heal it. They're just suppressing it. And so, over a while, that's not good. This is what leads you to finding other ways to release that energy. And so somebody may be finding ways to do that through sex. That is definitely an outlet for people. Some people is drinking, just living a lifestyle, not caring, not making better choices, doing whatever they want to do in the moment, and really not letting their journey guide them. Let the universe guide them into their healing. Okay, let's see. You got lone wolf. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Okay, so maybe some of you guys have got this independence down pat, because you're doing it on your own, because you rather do it by yourself. So the cards are asking, are you really a loner? Okay, or are you just afraid of someone hurting you? So maybe this is why you guys moved on. You started numbing it to figure out what you needed to do to get past this. And so this is why I'm kind of getting this. I'm independent. I'm figuring out on my own. But you probably don't want to. You wanted this person to go along with you. You wanted this person to have the motivation you had. You wanted this person to be excited about what you were looking for you guys to do together, and they just weren't. So you said, I'm gonna do it by myself. Okay, I'm gonna be the lone wolf. I'm gonna figure it out. And that gave you strength, and you did. Okay, but don't let that become your identity, because that may not be what you truly want. It could be because this person here didn't give this a chance. So, but I definitely see new love coming in here. Someone is coming in. It could just be this person that's bringing this opportunity to you. Okay, but definitely somebody here. Because once you disconnected from this energy here, that not only opened the doors that was blocking you when it came to your abundance, but it's also opening the doors that was blocking you when it came to love. Okay, so you got too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Okay, so I do feel like that's why this SOS is here. Distress, with urgency, assistance needed. Because when it comes to love and relationships, you do want a partnership. That's what you want. You do want someone there, but you're doing it alone by choice. Yeah, look at that. Being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change wherever you want. So I was kind of getting that energy of, you do kind of get this sense that you feel hopeless when it comes to your love life. Everything else is booming, but you feel like when it comes to your love life, it's like, I did have to give that up to work on this, and now that I'm here, I still want that love. Okay, let's see. Look at that, guys. Ascending. I told you. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. You guys are no longer, attaching yourself to codependent connections. This person and this connection was very codependent, which is why your independence was very important to you. Because this person slowed down so much by you sitting back, waiting, you know, trying to maybe educate them. Look at that karmic relationship. Fleeting trigger, turmoil, resentments, lessons, letting go and loving you. Broken-hearted, heartbroken at the bottom. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. I think that's this person here, guys. Although you guys are mourning the connection because you wanted it, right? You wanted both. You wanted it all. That's why that Ten of Pentacles is here. You wanted it all. You wanted the love. You wanted the relationship. You wanted the abundance. You know, you wanted the family, the stability. And it looks like you thought you were going to have it here with someone, but they weren't ready to ascend with you. They weren't ready to give up that lifestyle. Let's see. Boat, progress, receiving what you need. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Yeah. This person see you moving on. They see you doing good, and they have closure issues at this point. Okay, we got not today. Okay, and then the Phoenix. So not today says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, person, boundary, still angry. So you might be still angry with this person. And the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change, mind. This person see you ascending. You're like the Phoenix, like I said, whatever slowed you down or delayed things while you were with this person see you rising up. They see it. They want a new phase. They want to rekindle this, but you've changed your mind because you've ascended past this at this point. All right? And as I'm speaking, look at that. Coffin at the bottom. Endings bring new beginnings, change, growth, liberation, and transition. Oh, yeah, you guys have ascended. You've liberated. You've changed. So I do get a sense that this person may not be able to come back in. It's like you don't have that door open for this person to come back in at this point. You feel like things are going too good in your life. You had to do a lot to suppress what this person put you through. And you don't want to really open that door. But I do feel like you feel like the sex was amazing between you two. But you don't want to use that as a factor, right? Because you have too many other things going on right now for you, Taurus, okay? Well, that was your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell. I will see you next time.